Yo, what's going on? It's me, Aquas, and we're here for STG Weekly episode 214 on Rabio, Lepus. I'm being guested. Our expert guest is Daniil. Welcome, Daniil.
Hello. I'm glad to be here. We're gonna talk Rabio Lepus.
For sure. By Video System from 1987. I got a fairly old school, straightforward shmup here. Not going to be a super long episode. This is like a 20-minute game. But it sounds like it's going to be pretty interesting to check out. And, kind of an unpopular game, but Daniil is kind enough to bring us a high-scoring, one credit clear replay of the arcade version. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I guess I should
say
what the game is about, like introduce it.
Yeah,
so,
feel free.
This is a horizontal game from Video System. You probably know them for the Sonic Wings series. The main game designer, Shinsuke Nakamura, at some point left the company and formed Psycho. So this is the first shmup he worked on. I think he was 19 or 20 when he made it. So yeah, he was really young. There's an episode for almost every Psycho game, but this is the first time in 10 years of STG Weekly we get to cover a Video System shmup specifically. So
yeah, it's a
maybe
interesting factoid. Yeah, no wonder Striker is similar to Sonic Wings then. If it's like that similar guy.
Yeah, the game designer or like the programmer is the same, but I think like the artists were different or something. Like the gameplay formula is very similar. That's why Video System games are called Proto Psycho a lot.
Okay, so, yeah, cool. What got you into playing this game anyways?
Oh, I was just checking out the Video System library. You know, there's a guy called EC2151 who is really passionate about Video System games. So I just thought one day that like, oh, why not just play some of their games? I tried Turbo Force. It's an interesting game, but like it's not particularly enjoyable. And then I got into Rabio Lepus. That is also that has some goofy and silly moments in it, but it's way better, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you play as like the rabbit ship and stuff, and yeah, it's a
very wacky game visually.
An early cute 'em up, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But you were telling me as we were briefing for the episode that there's a pretty unique scoring trick for this game, so that's kind of going to be the highlight of this run. But this is going to be mostly a straightforward. This is going to be mostly a straightforward shmup, as I understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there's basically no scoring system like at all.
Mm-hmm.
All you do for score is get the glitch near the end of the game. That's going to be the climax of the run. But other than that, yeah, very simple, straightforward game.
Yeah. I don't know, not too much else to say here. I guess we can probably get into the replay. We will be having I guess the replays are a little sparse on this game as far as like the score, like the scoring runs with the trick. But we do have one, and it is from Nico Video, so we're going to be going 360p hype on the quality. So get hype for that.
Yeah.
That's, we got to bring it back old school. Like when I first got into playing cave games, it was like watching that like Mako Mushimi-sama replay in 360p, and like I had to like decipher the graphics to figure out how to fucking play that game. But this game's not quite as busy as that.
In this game, it's not as bad. Like there are not too many things going on that you need to decipher, so it's fine to watch in 360p.
Exactly. So it's a vibe, right? It's a vibe.
Yeah. Also, my two replays of this game are in the spirit of this Japanese super play. They're a retro arch recordings in 360, maybe 144 actually.
Really? You intentionally made low quality videos? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Wow. Man, those are fast bullets. Interesting. Well, we can get into the replay here and talk about all the game mechanics, but from what I understand, there is rank in the game, and we'll talk about the basic mechanics, controls, and stuff as we get into it. Yeah, we'll just kind of rapid fire this one and see what's going on. So let's queue up the replay, shall we?
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Click on start.
Cool. I am also ready. Okay, so this is gonna be a replay on the expert course. What's the deal with the expert course thing, by the way? How, do you select that on the title screen, or what is that?
Yeah, you select that in the title screen. You select the second option. Normal and expert are not much different, except expert is way harder, and you just get more score. That's it. So that's why we're watching that. And there's not much of a reason to watch normal as well.
It's kind of unique that you have like a course selection for a game this old.
Yeah, it's
I
from
feel like
1987.
it's kind of
I thought that
interesting.
Raiden DX was the first game to introduce difficulty selection, but I guess maybe Rabio Lepus is.
Kind of like that. It's like setting up the replay value for the arcade players soon. You want to get better, you might as well play it on a harder course, and yeah, I like that. It's a cool idea. Instead of just all packaging,
It's awesome.
instead of just like packaging it all in just the rank system, and having no
Also, no
choice.
loops.
So no loops. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So yeah, go ahead.
Also, there aren't any scoring replays of normal, so yeah, I just wanted to mention that.
Man,
Didn't find
interesting.
any.
Okay, let's start off here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Okay, so maybe let's talk about the mechanics of this game. I mean, when the
Yep.
title screen is loading and this guy is putting in his quarter. So the mechanics are quite non-standard for a horizontal shmup that is this old. First off, there's no such thing as power-ups in this game. You just have a really narrow and bad shot that creates a lot of gaps, and you're just stuck with it for the whole game. But there is no power loss to this. Also, instead of lives, you have a health system, where you can tank a certain amount of hits per life. The invincibility frames are pretty much non-existent, so if you get trapped in a bad position, you just lose your life instantly.
It's a one life game then.
No, not really. Like, you can die a lot.
Okay.
The thing that you have not just one health bar, like in Euro shmups, you have multiple. You see, the replay just loaded, you have 3 health bars, and you can tank a certain amount of hits per each health bar, and that just loses a life. Oh, yeah. It's a very lenient game in that regard, like you can get a lot of hits.
So the health
So,
bars
you see
are
this-
essentially the lives. Is that what you're saying? Or what do you mean? When
Kind of, yeah. I mean,
I'm guessing the 3 big health bars represent each one is represented by the smaller ones. Or is that how does that
no,
work?
each health bar is its own separate life. So you have 3 lives, but like you can tank multiple hits per life. That's what I'm trying to say.
All right. Well, we'll see. I guess.
Instead of bombs, you have missiles. I don't think this guy uses them in stage 1, but what missiles do is that they're homing missiles that deal damage but do not protect you in any way. Surprisingly interesting and deep mechanic for survival strategies because, in cave games you just press X and skip 5 seconds of gameplay with no risk. But in this game you have to figure out how to aim the missiles efficiently and also not die afterwards. Yeah, they're kind of a resource that you collect from these boxes that you've probably seen already. So these boxes are a thing that will be in Turbo Force as well. You hit boxes and collect items, and the items are random, and that's pretty funny. I'll explain the items later, but the one that is important to know about is carrots. So you see, at the end of each boss, there is this random carrot that fall down. When you collect them, your health restores. But when a carrot hits the ground, it just stops. You cannot get any more carrots. Pretty fun thing. I've never seen that in any other shmup. So if you tank like a certain amount of hits in a stage, you can kill a boss and then restore your health by collecting those carrots real fast. Again, they're random, and you have to get them really fast.
Oh, okay, they refill your health, huh? Neat.
Also, the boxes that I talked about, one of them is a scoring item, and the amount of score that you get is random. It's like from 100 to 5k, but it doesn't matter because of the big scoring glitch that is coming up like 10 minutes later. These things that look like a bowling pin rotated sideways are your missiles.
Yeah.
And the carrots are again health items.
Okay, so the missiles are the dots in the bottom left then?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are some fast bullets.
Pretty fast for stage 2. I mean, it's a proto-psycho game after all. The bosses in this game are kind of relevant, I would say. I mean, they don't do much. Like, they just fast transition into the next stage. So damn, this is like stage 3 already. You might have noticed that when you get close to an enemy, you can punch it. And that happens automatically, which is pretty useless, because like, how is that any different from just shooting an enemy? It's just a kind of relevant mechanic. Very video system core.
Well, I guess if you weren't using auto fire, the punch could be maybe useful.
Not really.
Well, you finish it off with a punch there, so it was flashy.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just a visual thing. It's not like a real mechanic.
So like another... So button 2 is the missile then?
Yeah, button 2 is the missile.
Okay.
And he's using them already. You know, you've probably seen like a couple of missiles. Another utterly useless mechanic that is so bad that I didn't even know about it when I got my 1cc is the jump. If you're standing on the ground, you're holding down the down arrow button, and then you press the up arrow button, you jump really high. And the only reason to learn about this mechanic is so you don't accidentally kill yourself. And this mechanic is completely useless. I've never seen anybody use it ever. It just exists. Cool, I guess.
Do you move faster than like just flying upwards at least?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
It's kind of weird.
But like, you can accidentally kill yourself that way. Like, you know, I think someone in Callus complained about it.
Can you collide to the walls with like the ceiling or?
Yes.
Okay, but not the ground.
You can. No, you can't hit the ground. You see.
But I thought you walk on the ground.
Yeah, you walk on the ground. Like, this jumping mechanic is stupid because like you can accidentally jump and, you know, hit the bullets, and you cannot like control yourself while you're jumping. So.
Okay.
Also, this game has a thing that not a single other shmup does. It's kind of it has some sort of structure. So you see, you save a character here. Thank you. Like this princess. So the way it's structured is like you get 3 normal stages, 1 boss stage where you save one of the 3 characters, and then it loops, kind of. Kind of a neat storytelling thing through gameplay, I guess. Any other shmup do that?
You save different characters?
Yeah, in stage 4 you saved a bunny girl. I mean, it's just a storytelling thing. I thought it would be fun to mention.
Okay.
Like, you saw that image with like a bunny girl saying thank you, like, you know, you saved her.
Okay.
The boss.
He keeps on finishing off the bosses with the punch.
As you can see, you can use the terrain to your advantage. Like, you can sometimes just stay still. You know, you can just hide behind a block for like 20 seconds. It's kind of funny. And the bullets disappear when they hit any part of terrain.
Sorry, I just popped in, but I was gonna say you kind of
Oh.
need that because of the way that the bullets will just overwhelm you if you just stay stationary.
Yeah. So, hi Max, did you just wake up?
Both my alarms didn't go off, even though I set them yesterday. So I
Oh, damn.
woke up. I was like, "Oh shit! Can't believe I'm missing Rabio Lupus of all games."
I know, right? Welcome, Maximo,
That's
to the
funny
episode.
because like 30 minutes ago I told Aquas there's no way Max would miss a Rabio Lepus episode. There's no way.
It did seem
Yeah, I
weird.
was super hyped, but yeah, just I guess I was just too
Have
deep
you
in
ever
the
played
sauce.
this game?
I played it for Chalice, and that was the one where I had the fucked up special course clear where somehow I was able to access the final boss even without the ribbon. I don't know why
What?
that worked.
Oh yeah, ribbon is another item you can get from those random boxes. So yeah, you get a ribbon, and it just powers up your missiles. This guy doesn't have it yet, but because I think it's like a really low chance spawning item.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
was part 1 of the video.
yeah.
Oh, there is one. There is one. Doesn't go for it. Damn.
Part 1 of the video
Yeah,
ended.
another item I haven't mentioned yet is
Oh shit,
there is
guys!
a red raccoon that you
Hold
can
up,
pick
hold up,
up,
hold-
and it gives you 10 seconds of
Yep.
invincibility.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
You
I
just
was playing.
Can you pick it up?
Can you guys hear me?
And
Yes.
your speed is doubled, and you just invincible. You can just go fly.
Yeah,
and
I was
kill
playing
shit.
the wrong
That's
video.
random. You can just get lucky. And,
Hey,
skip.
hey, I
10
was playing
seconds
the
of
wrong
gameplay.
video.
Pretty epic.
Hold on, Daniel.
I was playing the wrong video,
Yeah.
guys. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I played the part 2 video in accident.
Oh wait, the first part of the replay just ended. It seems.
Yeah,
that,
I was saying I played part 2 on accident, so we'll probably just start over at this point.
Yeah, we need to go to the second part now. Entering stage 7.
We can't.
What?
Because I played part 2 of the video to start off.
What's going on? Is Aqua's AFK?
Excuse me.
What?
Hold on.
Can you hear me,
Well-
Daniil?
Is Aqua's AFK?
Test.
Well, there's the technical difficulties.
Okay, I guess I'm not going through
What?
Discord.
I'm here.
No, Daniel should be here.
Daniil can't hear me?
Wait, can you hear me? I'm here. Hello.
Can he hear you, Maximo?
Hello?
I just rejoined. Yeah, am I audible? Hello.
I can hear you.
So I can
Oh.
hear Daniel.
I thought that Aqua's was AFK for like 5 minutes, and I only heard Maxima.
Oh no.
Well, I was just saying, yeah, chaos occurred. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was playing part 2 of the video, so we're gonna have to restart.
Yeah, from part 2.
From part 2
So,
at the beginning.
When did I disappear necessarily?
I don't know, but whatever.
Right.
We're just gonna start over.
Okay, did I mention the raccoon at least? Did you hear me say that?
No, you were coming through. You were coming through just fine. It's just I was playing the wrong video.
Okay, part 2.
Okay.
We're not doing part 2 yet. We're gonna start doing part 1.
What?
Wait,
Hold on.
hold on. Wait, you were playing part 2 this whole time?
Yeah, I didn't play part 1.
Wait, there's no way. No.
It's fine,
Wait, that
it's-
doesn't make any sense because when I joined on the Twitch stream, it was showing stage 3 and then went through stage 6, which is from part 1 of the video.
Did I? Okay, maybe I don't know. I don't know what I did
No.
wrong.
No, there's no. Wait, what?
Am I gonna have to like? Oh,
Hold
man,
up, guys.
what was-
We're gonna look at the VOD.
Wait, look at the. There's no way. There's no way you just played part 2. No, that's just impossible. I'm sure you played the first one.
Yeah, maybe I did, and I didn't realize I had part 2 already loaded up. Maybe that was what I did. I don't know. I got confused
Yeah, just
after.
look at the wall.
I got confused after the weird thing with the Discord. I'm gonna check the VOD, I guess, if I can.
I'm
Sorry,
looking at the
guys.
VOD, and you go through stages 1 through 6, which is
Okay.
part 1 of the video.
Okay.
Yeah, this is part.
okay.
Yeah,
No,
everything's fine. Everything's fine.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
So
I
all you have
guess-
to do is just start at part 2 of 2, that separate video that he posted,
Oh my
and just
God.
start from 0.
All right, part 2. Sorry, guys. I got confused after the weird Discord thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all here. Maximo is here. The Discord is acting normal, and we are going to now do part 2 off Nico video. Sorry about the chaos. All right.
Okay.
Anything else we need to say before we start the video?
Not really. I mean, yeah, not really.
Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. 3, 2, 1, click.
Okay, let's go. Okay, stage 7 is the first massive difficulty spike of the game because it introduces those ground enemies from Gradius that are extremely annoying. If you don't kill them, they take like 7 business days to leave the screen. You know, they jumping around, they can ram into you and just insta-kill you. Extremely annoying to deal with. And also they can jump, they have a magic ability to jump through walls sometimes. You know, Shin Nakamura was 20 when he programmed that game, so I can't blame him too much, but still. Also, this is the first time where we see the punching mechanic being like actually used. You have to press the button to stop those laser doors, and you have to time it, which is pretty interesting.
Oh, cool.
Okay, you see it again? You see it? Oh, yeah, he timed it perfectly.
Nice.
So you just press the shot button to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get it even slightly wrong, those laser things will just kill you because like there's not a big enough gap to go through.
Yeah, you take like multiple hits of damage trying to go for one of those, so you lose a life bar easily.
This is the boss that will reappear in Sonic Wings 3. The Arabian guy. I think that his pattern is random, and I'm not totally sure. I just read it. Yeah, stage 8 is the end of the second act of the game, where you save, I think, the king. I don't remember. Yeah, the king.
You're right. Yeah, the old guy.
So EC in the chat said there was an instant kill from the orbs on that last boss.
Oh yeah. That can happen because, you know, you basically get no invincibility frames.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Thank you.
Weird ass bunny king.
Funny how they came.
Yeah,
how they came up with that old bunny king, but then like the other.
Dude, they knew that bunny girl thing. They're just like, let's just take it to the logical extreme, where even the old guy is wearing a bunny suit.
Yeah. It's part of the theming.
Yeah.
Damn, those bulls are really fucking fast.
Is another bunny girl. They should have come up with something else.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets the raccoon, the invincibility power-up. I'm not sure if I mentioned it.
I don't believe you did.
Oh yeah, this is another random item you can get. It just gives you 10 seconds of invincibility. Pretty cool. I think it will reappear in Turbo Force.
He's using those missiles a bit there.
And that's also Nakamura worked on, so there's your lineage to Aero Fighters and beyond.
So you can just like fly through some enemies without getting hit too?
Yeah. If you're in the raccoon form, like if you have the raccoon superpower, you can. Otherwise
Only then? Oh, okay. Because it looked like he flew through an enemy there and didn't take damage, but...
That's not how that works.
Okay.
Yeah. We're about to reach the hardest stage in the game that is like 5 times harder than everything else. It's absolutely insane. I don't think that stage was even designed, like, at all. It literally was not designed. I don't know how this guy manages to no miss it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually kind of curious on it myself, but they just took normal course parameters and just like, oh, let's just increase a few things here, and then they just doesn't really work all that well with how insane
Yeah.
it can be on no miss
Now,
range.
the main gimmick of the stage is that this is your last opportunity to get a ribbon item, which is like an item that can spawn or not spawn from a box.
It's
And
random.
if you get hit, that ribbon item just leaves the screen and you cannot. I mean, you can pick it up, but it's really hard to react to. So your
Yeah.
goal on this stage is to get lucky and get that ribbon item and not lose it in this absolute madness of just fast bullets and absolutely indecipherable
Yeah.
patterns.
Like you can kind
So
of.
this guy gets a little lucky. He got the raccoon, which is kind of epic. Yeah, like this
Yeah.
section of it was also crazy.
Like if you get hit
think
with the
he'll get-
ribbon on further up the screen, you can still recover by just going over again. But like you don't want to have to rely on that. So
Yeah.
you need contingency plans, especially for those
Okay.
invincible robots.
We're reaching the climax of this game. This is the moment we're all here for. Meet the
Oh,
one and
yeah.
only, the magnificent, the legendary elephant. We're gonna watch this kill and then like rewind it, pause, and I'll explain how it works. Just watch.
Okay.
If he gets to low HP, he just uses missile. And look at the score count. Look at the score count. It's tripled. Now I'm going to explain how that happens. I'll pause the video. We're going to rewind it.
Okay.
Actually, like what? 457.
Sure.
Now I'm going to explain this glitch. So, finally, I can talk about this. How this boss was meant to be played. They wanted you to leave this elephant a little bit of HP so he can be killed in just one missile shot. And if that missile hits his trunk, you get a score bonus. A little one, like 160k. However, when the elephant jumps, he cannot actually die, and that bonus just keeps applying over and over again on every single frame as long as one missile is inside of his trunk, until the boss finally touches the ground and dies. So your goal is to make it so a missile hits the trunk for as many frames as possible. And it's tricky, because those homing missiles are programmed in like the most stupid way possible, and I don't think there's a way to actually predict how they're gonna move. Like, I don't think they're random, but like, you just can't predict that. So what you're supposed to do is find the exact input sequence you need to execute to get a good kill. I spent like 20 hours to figure out, to find the setup that I eventually ended up using.
Holy shit!
And this guy
20
gets
hours.
20 hours. Yeah, 90% of my playtime in this game is just spent playing this stupid piece of shit boss.
God.
Wow.
Yeah.
See,
You
so
gotta
okay,
appreciate-
so when the elephant jumps, you need to get the missile to hit the tail, and then the missiles then rack up the points before it lands to get the
yes.
points.
The trunk.
Here's the thing, the trunk.
Oh, the trunk. Oh, my bad. Okay, this is the trunk.
Is the
Okay.
video still paused on the Twitch, so like...
I've just been replaying the kill over and over.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. So, yeah, that's what you're trying to do. And,
Okay.
wait, what was the question I forgot already? Did I answer it?
I think he was just asking.
Oh,
when
I was
you
just
hit
yeah, I was just saying. I was just clarifying what you do when the elephant's in the air. You hit the trunk, and then the missiles like
Yeah.
overlap the sprite,
missile-
like the whole elephant sprite, or is it just the trunk that you need to?
Just the trunk.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Any missile, any of the missiles can do that. And the thing is that, yeah, he cannot die while he's jumping. So, like, for example, if you did that when he's on the ground, that's just not gonna work. You're gonna get like 160k as the developer of the game intended you to get. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he just dies.
Speaking of my epic elephant grind, yeah, I spent 90% of my playtime playing this glitch over and over and over and over again. I think I could write a PhD document on this, but
ING is asking if it works without the ribbon.
no. The ribbon powers up your missiles, so without the ribbon, you're just not gonna get like anything. You're gonna get very little. So the ribbon is required.
So are the missiles like
okay.
homing into the trunk there when you
Yeah,
fire
they're
it?
homing. They're kind of homing in, but like they're homing in such a stupid fucking way. You cannot like predict how they're gonna move. You just have to memorize the exact input sequence, like frame by frame. What you're supposed to do.
How hard is it
There's,
to
like,
consistently high score from this trick? Asks DMC.
I can get the kill that this guy gets like roughly 30% of the time, I think. I was practicing it for a long time. Yeah, like roughly 30% of the time. So like it's not super stupid, but it's still really fucking dumb. But here's the thing. Yeah, we're not moving on from this trick just yet. We need to talk about it a little more. So
Right.
So this kill, he ends with like what 8.5 million, right? The world record for this game is 20 millions, and the world record gets like 7 million more points from this glitch. 7 more million from this glitch. It's absolutely absurd. I have no idea how they even figured it out. I'm told that was like before the episode that like the Japanese guys probably programmed a thing that just brute forces different input sequences and like looks at the score counter, and then after like 50 trillion attempts finds the exact input sequence that you need to do to get like the best possible score, which I think is what they did, because otherwise they're just completely impossible. It's absolutely absurd. 20 millions on Rabio Lepus is absolutely absurd. I just don't get it. I spent 20 hours playing this piece of shit glitch and I could not get anywhere close a single time.
Clearly, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
You need like 10 different macros.
Looking at the whole of records page of this game is like looking at a typical Steam shmup leaderboard where the best scores are so high it's just obvious that they're all fake. But in this case, they're probably legit. But just fucking how? How can you get 20? Like, how can you get 7 more million points than this kill, which is like pretty good?
And they're probably hiding something, because all the comments for these are just like auto fire or no miss.
Auto fire, yeah. Fuck you, fuck you. You use some macro. Good cheater. Auto fire. Auto fire my ass.
Well, usually it has something with that. It's like something like you need like the sprites to overlap to like do like some more like per frame value or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I could think of. Like you just need the missiles to like overlap that trunk probably.
You need to reverse engineer this somehow. Like otherwise you just can't.
Yeah. But there definitely are like probably movement macros in here, because like a lot of these like input precise games, before it's outlawed past like P47 aces, people are going to be using it. It makes it easier to execute these arcane tricks.
Okay, maybe now we can finally stop playing the clip of the poor elephant dying over and over again.
It is pretty great how it jumps around, and I like how fat it is.
Yeah. And finally get to the other 2 stages of the game, right? So where are we?
All right, let's go from
457.
Okay.
457, I think.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, let's watch the kill one more time.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
It's really rub it in.
All right, 457. We'll count it down.
457, okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a
How
little
do you
voice
know
clip.
how this trick works? My setup for this is actually a bit different. It gets roughly the same score, basically the same score, maybe a bit higher, but like it's different. Yeah, I just found like a brand new strategy for this.
I see he sets it up with a point blank missile at the beginning, though.
Yeah,
that seems easy enough, right?
That's what you need to do. No, it's like
easy.
you need like 2 frame perfect inputs in a row and a perfect like starting position. For
that part's hard too. Oh.
Yeah, everything is fucking hard.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay, stage 11. Remember the ribbon thing that you cannot lose it, right? That applies to this stage too. And the thing with this stage is that the background scrolls way faster. So if you get hit by a bullet, that ribbon flies away in like 15 milliseconds. You just cannot react to it. I mean, maybe if you grind those human benchmark tests for like 10 hours a day, maybe you could react to it consistently, but I can't. So you really need to no-hit this stage. And this stage is kind of lame. It's just, the same bosses, the same bosses like from the previous stages, just not even changed in the slightest.
I see.
Yeah.
Classic boss rush.
Yeah, seems like
And not even any Zako in between. They really got lazy here. They spent
Yeah.
all the effort on that elephant.
like, please wrap
Make
it
sure
up.
that it's really good.
The elephant was good.
Yeah, it sure was.
Literally the highlight of the
It
game.
was like the best part.
The-
All of that head, like, being when you, it's cool when you like blow the head up.
no doubt. Like it's definitely. I mean, I said it was the highlight of the game, the climax of the run.
Well, that wasn't the one I thought it was, where like it like breaks half of like the skull, and then like it's just like half of the head remaining. But is that later?
No. Okay, now we're entering the final stage. The final stage is again following the structure of the game. It's just a boss only stage. This boss is a complete gimmick. So this devil guy is not a boss. The actual boss is hidden inside this wall on the right, and like this guy moves around, attacks you. The hitbox of his axe attack is like the dumbest hitbox I've ever experienced in my life. It's just so stupid. Like if somebody showed me the actual hitbox, like what it looks like, I'd probably die from laughter. But yeah, the actual boss is this guy, and he just died in like 3 frames. I mean, typical that shit boss.
The boss was buried inside the wall, and then you just killed him inside the wall.
Yep.
Weird.
You need the ribbon to punch the wall so it like deals enough damage and opens up the boss. Otherwise, you just can't do it. Like,
Oh.
I mean, maybe you can,
Well,
but I couldn't. It's just like, nearly
and
impossible.
that is kind of what happened in my run, where basically I just since I came into that last boss of like Nomus, I'm like, oh, this is probably a wash. So then I just unloaded everything, took a hit, and then hit the wall. And then the wall collapsed. I was like actually shocked because, like
Wow.
Daniil said, like nobody else I've seen can access that corpse boss behind the wall unless you have a ribbon. So then I was just like, what the hell just happened? And then just played out by just shooting the boss normally and just dodging his shots, and then it just died. I was like, okay, so then yeah, I didn't get the 2 million clear bonus without the ribbon.
Oh
but
yeah,
I
that's
was like,
important to mention. Like if you're scoring this game, you cannot rely on like trying to break the core of the boss somehow without the ribbon, because
Yeah.
you need that 2 million bonus. It's really important. If you clear the game with the ribbon on, you get 2 millions. Yeah, I have
right.
no idea what happened there, Maximo, because like I tried many times. I could
Yeah.
not do that a single time, and I know. And the other clears that I watched, they all had the ribbon on. All of the clears that I watched.
So Maximo,
don't
you're
understand
saying
it.
you broke the wall without the ribbon?
Yeah, and I don't know how I did it because I couldn't replicate it any other time of a similar
Well, maybe
setup.
it's some video system jank. Like maybe there's like a 1 in 100 chance that like you can break it
Yeah.
without the ribbon. Maybe it's
Yeah,
some
I got
specific
the
program
Mambo
in the game.
RNG.
So where does the ribbon appear? Or how do you get it?
You can get it on every stage, but like you'll probably not have it until stage 10. Like you
It's
probably
because
get hit
it's because the
somewhere.
items are random.
The items are random, so yeah, you
Okay.
can get into stage 10, play it perfectly, but you just don't get a ribbon because, well, it just decided to not spawn. And you just kind of fucked.
Right.
You have to reset. Great.
Fascinating.
Yeah, fascinating stuff.
Fascinating
Yeah, amazing
elephant
hub design.
elephant scoring gameplay.
Yep.
Always these old games that have like that weird scoring trick that gives you a ton of points that the whole game revolves around. Like Sidearms Hyperdyne has like that glitch where you crash into the tail of the boss that gives you like 2 million points. And so you just like no miss the game and then use all your lives to crash into the tail of the boss, and then you beat the boss. It's like,
But I swear, it's not as epic as the elephant boss, right?
well, yeah, I mean, not at all, because like the final boss of Sidearms is like some weird tentacle thing, not an elephant,
Well, it's not like
not a jumping
warrior.
elephant. It's like I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, the scoring in this game is just get the elephant kill. The first like 9 stages are completely irrelevant. Like they're just kind of
Yeah.
an
Waiting
element preambula or whatever.
Well,
the thing is
yeah.
called.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, like for 1987, like expert course, the bullets being that fast. I mean, was there anything really with bullets that fast at the time? I mean, damn.
I mean, it's a psycho game.
Uh,
It's designed by the guy who
maybe like
Psycho.
NMK stuff, but
Like 87 is pretty early.
because well, NMK like came out with Argus, which is like the hardest 1-0 according to the list. But the stuff I've seen is
Oh,
just more
Argus
like
is so fucking dog shit. It's actually crazy. I
it's
thought
so
it would be
bad.
someone. It's just the same enemy formation spanned for like 50 fucking minutes. It's so bad.
Yeah, and just tanky ass bosses everywhere. On top of that,
Yeah, it really fucking
horrible.
sucks.
But this is the game with the first core selection, at least that I know of.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
probably
interesting.
There is interesting note. I did see another interview with the designer behind Ballion where he mentions this game being the first for the core selection. He says, "Oh, but I think based on what I know, most people didn't select expert course and just did normal instead." They're like, "I'm good."
I mean,
Which I find kind of funny.
expert course is for crazy people who are like really into elephant glitches and things like that. Because
Right.
in the normal
You have
course,
to
I
be a
think
real
you just get
fan.
like less points for it. Yeah.
Less points, but it's like a lot easier to just once you see clear milk and bounce.
Yeah, milk and bounce. Also, the thing with the normal course is that it does not have that ribbon shit. You don't need it
Yeah.
with the game.
Interesting. Okay.
And they just decided to add that as a feature of the expert course specifically.
So that's why you get more
Yeah.
scores than expert, is because you can get the ribbon for the elephant thing. Okay.
That's
More
part of it, but I
missiles.
think it's just you just get more points on average for just doing regular stuff, killing enemies.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I mean, rewarded then playing expert. Does the leaderboard make any distinction between normal or expert, or is just just put it all together?
Yes. The normal score, the normal world record is way higher than the highest score in replay for normal. But like the person that did the highest score in replay for normal, like they did not score for shit. So yeah, yeah. The leaderboards are separate.
Yeah.
I meant
also
like on the
normal.
ranking screen of the game, though. Are they separate on the ranking screen?
Wait, I think no. No, I think that the ranking screen is the same. Like from what I remember.
I see.
So how long was I AFK? Like how much did you miss?
It was just as I got confused about the thing. It all happened at the same time. It was weird.
Yeah, okay.
That was a weird glitch. But yeah, I mean, we got some overseas communication going on here, so things happen, right?
Oh, actually, speaking of overseas, this did get a US release, I believe, like Video System USA at the time.
But it's called, like Rabbit Punch, I think.
Yeah,
but,
it's
like,
Rabbit
how
Punch,
different is
and
it? I
you
have
don't
not
get those
seen
anime
it.
pics when you save the girls. So it's
Damn!
like,
Oh my god.
were they just scared of anime infiltrating their
Hey,
arcades or
but
something?
did the
Yeah,
king make it? Did the king make it in? Please, the king.
The
Rabbit King.
Yeah, the Rabbit King.
I would have to check. 'Cause I'm not sure if it did.
Anime phobia of like the early US, man. It kind of was. I mean, it kind of is a thing. Was a thing, right? Anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, the guy's still there.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Yeah, so the
Holy
king
shit.
picks saved, but like, yeah, just not like the other two chicks you saved.
Well, they don't like girls? Come on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Just,
Eh,
I think it's just a common thing at that time where it's just like they just took out a lot of anime stuff because it's like, okay, with the general audience of the US like this, a lot of times they just played it safe.
kids are usually playing arcade games in the US. And probably more so than adults were back then.
Probably at that time,
the-
because like Twin Galaxy, this is like the time where like Twin Galaxies basically screwed off and just didn't have any presence. So like any serious players were just like mostly focusing on like Golden Age stuff, and like the rest of us, it's just like you just pick up what you can. Good luck.
ZC Gonzo suggests that could have been Playboy copyright concerns with the bunny girls. I mean, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. It seems kind of ultra conservative to remove it for something like that, but
I mean,
considering arcades
kinda
tend to
weird
like
how,
plagiarize a lot of stuff back then.
Yeah.
I want to say it's weird how the anime stuff is bad, but then like an old man in a fursuit is like epic and based. Then how did they let it in?
It could have been just like they wanted it to be
I mean,
more kid friendly.
Yeah, and like, I guess it's not as far as their reach. Be like, oh, a guy's in a bunny costume. You could make the argument like he's just cosplaying for Easter. It's like the Easter bunny.
Okay,
Or
maybe.
some shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I think it's interesting too because it's like there's Gunak as well, which is another shmup featuring a bunny rabbit theme. It's like they came out like around the same time. I don't know, something about rabbits and shmups apparently.
Yeah,
I mean,
I played Ganak for like 20 minutes and turned it off because nothing was happening.
Damn,
For my
average.
you didn't turn
brain,
up
I guess.
to you didn't turn up to wild difficulty clearly.
Yeah, probably.
Because Compile always has the crazy difficulties.
oh yeah, and we did do an episode on that where you smoked like an octopus boss for 30 minutes or something.
What? 30
Yeah,
minutes.
that's compile for you. Like they always have some
Oh my god.
score breaking glitch or whatever that just lets you milk stuff. But I'm pretty sure that is just in there regardless of difficulty.
Yeah, game seems pretty chill. Normal course, just to have a casual playthrough, and then if you're gonna play expert course, I think you're gonna be more of an experienced player. Because dang, those bullets are fast. But hey, if you played expert course,
Yeah,
you'd probably get good at shmups right away. Because dang.
The normal mode is like, yeah, you could clear it within a few attempts without like any practice. I mean, as long as you like don't do anything dumb. But the expert course is a bit harder and it's like luck based as well. You need that ribbon.
Yeah.
Gotta say that expert course, it's probably the most fast-paced shooting I've seen from back in the day. Can't think of anything
Yeah,
that
the
crazy.
game goes so fast. It's like 1 minute per
Yeah.
stage or something. It's
Yeah.
kind of hard to commentate honestly. I didn't
Yeah,
have the
I've-
time to mention everything that I wanted to talk about.
Well, we can
That's
stick around
fine,
a few more minutes here. You know, we're not even at an hour yet. Is there something else you
Yeah,
wanted to
why not?
mention? We can go to a part in the level if you want.
We could try to. What do we try to theorize? Do you think that the game would be better without the elephant glitch, like as a scoring game? Do you think that the elephant ruined it? Or saved it?
I mean,
Like,
scoring glitches
I
like
think-
that sometimes like attract people to play the game, so I think it's
Yeah,
like, ultimately a
Or
good thing.
extend the longevity of
This-
it beyond like just no
Yeah,
miss.
this game is somehow really competitive because the recent world record was achieved like a couple of years ago, and you know this is an
Yeah.
obscure video system game from 1987.
Right.
Dude,
If the elephant didn't exist, you would have to just pray for this like tiny optimizations, like get
Yeah.
the max value score item here from the box, get like the raccoons to kill more enemies, things like that. It'd be just complete
Yeah.
trash, like actual garbage. Also,
Yeah.
the carrots. Remember the carrots? They're
Yeah.
also random.
It's a good thing you mentioned this though, because like even though I believe from what the Hall of Records mentions, there's like a almost 20-year gap between like some of the expert scores that were done back then between the next update, which is like 2007, and then you have a couple
Wow.
updates in between, and then the 2023 update, which is like a 13-year gap. At least that is somewhat better than like there are certain games out there where it's like some guy just like no miss didn't figure out like maybe a couple tricks here and there, and like 87, then nobody has like bothered to update it like Wonder Planet, which to my knowledge, that world record still hasn't been beaten since like 87, even though there is a way I think you could beat it. It's just kind of tedious.
that game is pretty interesting. I was interested in that one a bit. I played it some. Hard. Wonder Planet.
Yeah, it's hard, but yeah. But if you knew like a way to combine getting every score item there that you knew, and then just like double killing yourself on one particular boss, you could get enough points to beat it.
I like how these like turtle enemies just fly into the background and blow up. I'm playing the a long play video, and one of the bosses is like clearly tasked out. It's like they're doing they're doing like the pro dodges.
Sayuchi Gaming.
Where are you playing the long play video on stream? Or what?
Yeah, I am, because we could have a higher quality video.
Oh my god.
This is like normal course for the.
Oh,
normal
normal course.
Damn,
Okay.
And you would cheat. Who would cheat in a normal course? Normal course. Come on, man.
Oh, what was the deal with the rank in the game,
Like-
by the way?
I mean, the rank is like not super relevant. I mean, the thing about it is that like, if you get a lot of missiles, and I mean like really, really many missiles, the rank goes up kind of significantly. But that's like the only thing you need to worry about.
Ah. Okay.
It can also go down a little bit if you like die too, right? Or is that just the?
Yeah, if you
missile?
die, if you die, it lowers significantly, which is why the game is like not hard to just clear. Like, if you enter stage 10 on your last life, the bullets will be like Toho normal bullets, basically. So it'll be way easier to make it through. But if you're scoring, like you're going for that no miss, right?
Yeah, then it's just
And that's
like
kinda rough.
chaos. Yeah.
Complete chaos. Yeah, that's the whole rank system essentially.
Yeah.
I know.
But what surprised me if normal is also just capped lower, because like, you know, this guy hasn't lost any lives yet, and you know the bullet speed is significantly slower, and there's just less obstacles in general. So it really does make me think, you know, they just probably tweaked a bunch of parameters around for export and just threw in some new stuff. And
Yeah, they also changed the color of the background on stage
right,
10,
yeah,
which
the
is
background colors for a
super
bunch of these
important.
things different. Yeah.
Elephant again.
No, he's not.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He only knew. He doesn't know. Oh my god.
Man, clearly he didn't save state that part enough.
That tends to be the case for a lot of these long plays. They just try to like just effort spam past any difficult walls and then just don't really do any scoring optimization.
Also, something I wanted to mention. It might look like getting all the carrots is completely impossible. Like, you literally don't have enough speed to do it. But there is one stage where you can do it. And, like, I spent some time trying to figure that out. The stage 2 boss is really short. And, like, the last box is very close to the boss. So if you get the raccoon and kill the boss super quickly, you can then get all the carrots due to the double speed. But that's the only place where you can actually get all the carrots. So
Interesting.
if the Rabio Lepus did not have that awesome elephant glitch, people would be, you know, grinding that shit.
Optimizing that.
Optimizing raccoon spawns
Yeah.
to get all the carrots. That
Yeah,
sounds
just
so
pulling the
much
slot
worse
machine
because, like,
lever again.
it's just slot machine. That sounds so much worse because the elephant is like 100% skill. It's just ridiculous, just Kaizo
he
level
just-
precision. But like, it's not luck based at all.
Yeah, not just like
No,
stupid.
you just
leverage,
have
but,
to
like,
do like
very low point gain overall.
yeah, everything else is just irrelevant thanks to the elephant. You know, it kind of fixes the problems with the other scoring stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always interesting to me, like these older games, like they have like the jank with the scoring and stuff, but like the main reason people are even like attempting it is just because like of their place in history. It's like, would anyone bother if this was just some like random like indie or rather like indie download or something?
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I don't
not.
think so.
It's like it's just
see that
because
a lot.
it's like Rabio Lepus, and you know, it was an arcade game, and we like it because of that and the elephant.
A lot of these games, if they were indie games, nobody would give a shit about them. It's just that
Yeah,
they
more of it's
have
just
that
like a console
juicy
port, yeah.
arcade label on them. Like the Capcom games, not a single person would actually play them.
Do we have any modern ports, like Arcade Archives of this game or anything?
I think it is on Arcade Archives.
Nice.
Yeah.
PC Engine port as well, Rabio Lepus Special. You can check that out. Another thing, I guess it exists. I wonder if the elephant. I wonder if how that's like.
There's also a PS2 release as part of the Japanese exclusive.
PS2. What?
Gessen
This is the
Zoku.
first time I'm hearing about this. What PS2?
Yeah, those were done by Hamster back in the day, where it's like that these compilation titles and stuff like that, where each game would be 2,000 yen. You get the game itself with the emulated arcade game, a mini DVD with promotional trailers of other titles, and a master play video provided by an expert. You get a mini CD with the original game's soundtrack and rage versions, instruction booklet with information about the original arcade PCB, official mini strategy guidebook, replica display card, and a collection card which reproduces the original arcade.
What? At all for a PS2 release?
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty intense. They must have really.
In 2006.
That's pretty intense. Maybe the game's more popular than I was giving it credit for.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised about that myself, but I guess part of it could just be the cute chicks and the rabbit makes itself stand out as well compared to like a lot of the
yeah, like
military
the early
mechanical design stuff back in the day.
Yeah, the early cute 'em up stuff definitely stood out, I feel like.
I mean, it's just a colorful, cute game. So like you look at it and it's.
And the
like,
expert course thing probably had some buzz
graphics.
in the arcades.
That's probably true too. Just course separation goes a long way. Like writing DX is the same, where you have 3 different categories at least. Even if one of them can be just you hit 10 million, it's like, okay, I guess I'm done with expert course. But at least the other 2 you can just keep infinitely optimizing.
I mean, I imagine back in the day, like, you saw someone playing expert course, like, you'd be like, whoa, how is this guy that good?
Yeah.
Like, nowadays it's kind of different, you know, because, like, we have access to everything, so we can, like, spend time on this stuff, but, man, I imagine there was, like, some crowds for this game or something back in the day, which is kind of cool to think about. Yeah, anything else? We can probably wrap it up shortly here, but this has been fun.
I mean, not really. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. Oh, this game won in Callus, in the last Callus, which I'm very happy about that I got to playing it again. Like, thanks to Callus, I got into the scoring glitch of this game.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Which you spent 20 hours on, which is an admission from yourself.
Yeah, it's
during
like
the episode.
90% of my playtime for this game is just that.
Yeah, you got first place too on the leaderboards. If you're total
Yeah, I got it
depth
day
performance.
one, and nobody could beat it. Nobody could fucking beat it.
Nope.
Even Mallcast just gave up on
God.
it. He tried. Gave up.
Yeah, I think it's just people got hung up on the mammoth stuff, and it's like, I'm good, I can play other stuff.
I guess it's worth mentioning too. I noticed during the intro to the long play, it has co-op support, so that's neat.
That's
Oh,
right,
yeah,
it
you
does
can
a
play this game
2P
co-op.
simultaneous co-op.
I like that.
If you
Looks
want to.
nice. I like the green,
So
the
this
green
makes me
rabbit.
think that there. This makes me think that like the carrot stuff was designed for 2-player more specifically, because like if you're playing in co-op, you can actually get all the carrots.
Yeah, that might be a thing. Yeah, when the co-op consideration
EC
was there. Yeah.
You see,
EC is saying next up has gotta be Sonic Wings 2.
hey,
Yeah,
just
I
hit
was
me up.
hoping that this episode would give you some inspiration to come talk about the Sonic Wings games, whichever you like the most. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, if you want to, just hit me up. We can make it happen.
Oh wow, the bunny girls and the king were all tied up in the intro. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, this has been a good episode. We had our well-rounded episode. We got the Nico video quality, high-scoring replay check, technical difficulties check, a late guest check. Well, usually it's me. Usually it's like me who's like fucking up with that. But I think all in all, solid episode, and yeah, just great to do another one. And thanks, Daniil. It was great to have you on to check out this game, and yeah, I think it's worth checking out this one just for a bit of fun on normal course, or play a cute 'em up. You know, they're always good. The cute 'em ups. Those are some of my favorites, anyways.
Yeah, go
Alright.
play normal mode. You know, you'll probably clear it in a few attempts if you're like somewhat experienced. Just a fun time. If you want to go crazy on some shitty game,
Yeah.
you could also try the expert course scoring.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, that's another option.
yeah. If you got a wife, forget about her and just go for the mammoth milk.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes.
All right, do take care, everyone. This
Yeah,
was,
we need
oh,
a
yeah.
new version of that meme. We gotta remake
God.
that.
Yeah, one of these days.
That was episode 214, Rabio Lepus. Thanks everyone for coming by. We'll catch you next game.
So yeah,
Yep.
that was
See you
fun.
next game later.